Nahir Albright. Where should I start with this? Where should I start with this? It was one of those ones, man. Listen, he's the only fighter that went the distance with Keyshawn 2 times. And I want the world to understand this. If Albright had a full camp, and what I mean a full camp is a full 8 weeks or 12 weeks of not working, be mindful. He go to work every day. Right now, he came back to Philly. He's going back to work today, a 12-hour shift. Now imagine he had a full 8-week camp without working, just staying dedicated to the gym. You would see the principles and the definition succeed higher, and his IQ will grow because he'll stick to jab more. You feel me? And just the basics he learned, it proves that to the world, to you, my brother, that's working, that got a 9 to 5, you can do the same thing he's doing. You can get up and do the same thing he's doing. Keyshawn, do Keyshawn got to go back to the drawing board? No, we don't. It's that sometimes, when you know a fighter can fight, and he always say it, that boy can fight his butt off. Put respect on his name. And for people to say that Keyshawn whitewashed him, which is crazy. It should have been a bunch of... Keyshawn should have been disqualified with that slam. He picked him up. WWE slammed him. Slammed him. But at the end of the day, Keyshawn still showed that it's levels. It was a lot of elbows. It was a lot of punching behind the head. Those ref over there in Virginia is out of pocket. Seriously, all rabbit ears, they out of pocket. But then you got Debo Dev coming out to me, I want Keyshawn. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for. And that's the problem. Sometimes when you got a rematch and you know a person, like for instance, Boots and Karen. You watch Boots beat Karen for 12 rounds straight. The first fight Karen ran. Second fight, Boots beat him. Easily. 11-1, you can say 10-2. Keyshawn, he wasn't up for the task. He didn't really wanted this fight. He wanted Devin Haney. The world knew Devin Haney was next. Once Keyshawn beat Jermaine Ortiz, Devin Haney was next. That was word. Bill Haney kept his word. Keyshawn went in there, delivered, and didn't get it. Now he went back to the drawing board and fought a tougher opposition, a former opponent. And that's Albright. And Albright came and he showed up and showed out. He came, showed up and showed out. Only thing is, when the 12th round came, he started holding his punches. So, me, I'm like, it started the conspiracy. Like, yo, come on, man. Don't do that, bro. You just had a whole good situation. We've seen this with Israel Madrimov and Louis Cesar, Domi. Domi was beating the dog crap out of Madrimov, bust his eye open and everything. Then the 12th round came, he just ain't throw no punches and took a dive. You seen it the night before. Well, Derek Webb took the dive. And for you kids out here, and for you people that's watching boxing, if you don't know nothing about a dive, y'all watching it in pure fashion right now. But shout out Keyshawn Davis for getting the victory. Shout out Nahir Albright for being disciplined, showing up and showing out and displaying his talent. And you are amongst the elite, my brother. You are a B- B+ elite fighter, and I can give you that. And you can become an A- A+ fighter whenever you get camp. Get paid time off, baby. PTO. Tell your job, yo, I need PTO. You understand me? I'm going out here for 8 weeks. I need PTO. I put in all of this groundwork for years. I need that. You understand me? But at the end of the day, I'm still representing y'all. I'm representing my job, my hospital. I'm up on out of here, man. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. This is just a brief situation right now. I had to brief y'all on certain situations right now. And this is the brief. And I had to let y'all know he didn't have a full camp. Imagine if that brother did have a full camp. Look at the upsets he caused, and look at the fighters that he beat and the fighters that he getting in there going the distance with. This is the second time and the only fighter that took Keyshawn to the distance. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit that like button. I'm up on out of here. Dollar.